Hey guys, cool blown way back. I'm Rick.
I'm Maggie.
And we are here for game night. This time, Dragonheart. Shane would be excited.
Like Bowen and...
Nope, not that one, unfortunately. Although there's a dragon in it.
Does it have Sean Connery?
It could, in your imagination. How good's your Sean Connery?
I like to punch women. In draws. No.
Yep, that's straight from the movie.
Yeah.
No, this is one word, not two. So this is a two-player card game that I absolutely love. It's one of my favorites. It's very simple. It's pretty short. It works kind of like this. So you're going to have a hand of 5 cards normally. And the cards all have unique spaces on the board. And you can see that there are these sort of single spaces and there are multiple spaces. So the archer has 3 spaces, whereas the dragon has 1 space. On your turn, you can play one type of card, but you can play multiples of that type. So, for example, if I had 1 treasure, I could play 1 treasure card. If I had 2 treasures, I could play 2 treasure cards. Other than the picture, which matches also satisfyingly perfectly to the art on the board.
Oh, that's awesome.
They also have numbers, and those numbers are going to be the points that card is worth at the end of the game. So let's say that I made a bit of a gamble here and put 5 points total on this treasure. And as many can go on this as can, right? Like you could fill this with 10 of them if you had them.
How many goes in your hand?
5.
Okay.
So on Maggie's turn, Maggie could put some there as well. She could put some anywhere, wherever she wants. But once someone plays the dragon, you'll see there's an arrow pointing to it. And that means you get all of those cards go into your score pile at the end of the game.
Oh.
The archer down here, notice there's 3 cards there. So on my turn, I could play 1 archer, but that doesn't do anything. On Maggie's turn, if she played 1, it wouldn't do anything. But as soon as someone plays the 3rd one, and you could play all 3 of them at once if you have them, that set activates, and they take the dragon. And that goes into your point pile.
I see some arrows going down off the board right here.
Yep, from the archer and also from the knight. That means once those sets are completed, they go down to board the ship. In order to get them, you need to have played the 3rd ship card. Once you have, you get every single card that's down here into your score pile. And the ship ones go to the edge of the board, because once the 3rd set of ship cards have been played, the game's going to end.
Oh.
Or if you can't draw any cards on your turn, the game ends.
Oh, so we're going to be running through these decks pretty quick then.
Yep, and you can see from the arrows, hopefully, pretty well what takes what. The dwarves are a little different in that once the 4th one of those is set, you just take the entire pile.
Oh.
They're also the ones mining the treasure.
So you don't necessarily want to be the first person putting cards down. You want to be the last person putting cards down.
Exactly, but you only have a hand limit of 5. So
you got to be putting stuff down.
Yeah, it's kind of like Lost Cities in a way, but
Yeah.
instead of you're directly affecting someone else's board in this.
I hate stuff like that. It makes me feel so much pressure.
Now there's one special space. It's called the Dragonheart. The good players are trying to free the dragon from his stony prison. And the evil players are trying to keep him. But either way, if a dragon card is there and you play the sorceress, you not only get this for your point pile, but you also get the little dragon token. And that gives you a 6-card hand limit. As long as you have it. If Maggie were to at some point steal it from me, I just randomly discard one of the cards from my hand.
Oh.
Might go back on the top. I'll have to check that. But that's the way the game works. We continue taking these spaces until either we run out of cards or 3 ships have entered the game. 3 piles of ships.
3 piles of ships.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, let me start shuffling. The youngest player gets to choose who goes first.
You go first.
Okay.
You go first. My John Rhys Davies is much better.
Yeah, so if you were to steal the dragon from me, you take 1 card from my hand at random and put it on top of my draw pile.
Okay.
All right. So I've had this game for a long time. I think it came out in 2010. I don't know if I've had it quite that long, but maybe I have. But, so there's a lot of things I love about games, board games, video games. One of the things is they act as sort of a lens for me. So in my memories, I have trouble remembering things, especially from like my childhood. But if there's a game involved, I can kind of use that to build the memory around it. So do you remember one very special situation where we played this? So I knew we were going to be at the hospital for a few days when Evelyn was going to be born.
Oh, I don't remember playing this then. I remember playing Alhambra. Oh no, wait, the other one. Tikal? The one in the tall.
Jaipur?
Joipur or whatever it is.
Yeah, I had Joipur and I had this one that I took to the hospital, knowing that we were going to be there for a few days.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bored.
Brought board games. Could have given me a foot massage.
I did that too.
Yeah, you're right. I don't remember much. Are you done, Shevlin?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
But yeah, that's one of the things I really like about board games is, for me, like, I can remember so much more about that particular time.
Just because you were playing a game then.
Well, yeah, I'll put 2 dwarves down.
Okay.
And then I draw up to 5.
Cool. I'll put 2 more dwarves down and take them.
Ah, the risk and the reward.
Ha ha.
I would turn them over.
Oh, okay.
So you don't get confused at any point.
No probs. More dwarfs.
It's like, I don't know, there's something about games that stick with me. And like, so not only can I travel to that particular moment whenever I'm playing this game, but I can also it can feel like I can travel to moments that I've never been to. So like, that pinball machine over there, which is off
take
camera.
The dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I get this.
Yep.
Which means, oh, I didn't even draw a card that time.
So you'll be up to 6.
Booyah.
Nice. So that pinball machine over there is from
So
19.
does that mean you take the sorceress?
No. Oh, yes.
You
You're
put
right.
an orc there.
I do.
Okay. Just want to make sure there's no Rick rules.
Yeah, there's a bit of a glare. It's hard to see that arrow from here.
Oh, sorry, babe.
It's okay. So that pinball machine's from 1979, and I wasn't alive in 1979,
What's this?
but my mom was.
Oh.
I don't know. Was it? It's probably a card you
Oh.
picked up and did something with at some point.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. Boop.
But my mom was alive in 1979, and so I can feel kind of a connection with her because she used to love pinball back then too, and it was a lot more prevalent back then than it was when I was a kid.
Yep.
So like, if I'm standing there playing it, I can imagine, I'm probably feeling the same kind of things that she was feeling.
Except she had to pay for it.
Well, I've played for plenty of pinball in my time as well.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll take those. And these guys board the ship.
Ah. Very nice. Very nice.
So I just think there are
What's
things
that
that people
flying-
can
Is there
connect
a flying
over.
dragon card?
There's a dragon card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It matches the board art. It's the one I used in the example that you
Oh.
were present for
Thank you.
about taking the treasure.
Thank you. Okay. I guess I will.
That could be a bluff. She could have one.
Yeah, maybe.
And just waiting for me to play all that treasure. So that's the third dwarf.
Yep.
The first ship.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna get a ship, so I should draw a card. So, how many cards can you put down at one time?
As long as they're the same card, unlimited.
Okay.
I mean, you can only put 2 here and 3 here, but you could put 5 or 6 there if you had them.
Okay, I'm gonna put down 2 ships and take these dudes. And then the ships go into their pile. We're a third done with the game.
Okay.
We'll draw 2 cards.
I'll place a treasure.
Amazing! Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah.
You were going to
Dwarf.
get owned.
And take these dwarves. I took dwarves. Just from you.
Huh. Well.
I'm going to keep this guy frozen in stone, a lawn ornament, for his entire life. You can't stop me.
I'm putting a stack here. You don't have to reveal the stack.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
Like, are they definitely all treasure chests, though?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But I don't have to show you the value.
Oh, no problem. You don't have to show me. I don't need to know.
Thank goodness. Uh-huh.
Staying alive.
Yeah, the art on this game is absolutely gorgeous. Who was the artist? Illustrations was Michael Menzel. I wonder what else he's done. The game design is Rudiger Dorn. Is that how you pronounce that?
It's an umlaut.
Mm-hmm.
Deja? I don't know. Mr. Dorn.
Oh, he's made this, obviously.
Okay.
He made Jambo, which is another...
Oh yeah, I recognize that name.
Well, we've never played it.
No.
It was out of print for a long time, but I think it's back in print now. So I might pick it up at some point someday. It's another 2-player card game. It's supposed to be quite good. Well, I'm not in love with anything here, so I'll just simply play that. Being a card game, there's a good deal of luck, but it's quick enough, and there's good strategy in it as well. I played this a lot online.
How many of these can I put down?
2.
Only 2? So I couldn't, like, put
But
2
1
down?
or 2.
Okay. Just wondering.
If you put 2, it goes down here. Because it fills it, because there's 3 slots.
Okay. There.
Okay.
Oh, you draw 2 cards? 5.
Yep, you got that dragon early. I've been able to do nothing about it.
Yep, I know.
I will have my day.
Every dog does.
Solid Snake was a dog.
Solid Snake?
Yeah. Dog of war.
Oh.
So I can't complain too much.
Haha! You have fallen into my trap!
Figured you were getting ready for ships.
That was the fake out.
I see.
Do you have a wizard girl?
A sorceress?
Yeah.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Why would you put down the dragon? Wait, the wizard girl has arrows pointing off both sides. Does she collect both?
I believe you have to choose one or the other. Let me check. Yeah, either or.
Okay.
Even if you play multiple sorceresses.
Ah!
Make sure you're up to 6.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Trying to handicap yourself. Because you know it's too easy to beat me.
Yeah. Oh, here's 2 things.
Uh-oh. I'm getting wrecked.
Yep.
Well, at least I got this.
Okay. Well, I only drew up. No, it's okay. I hadn't drawn my 6th card yet.
So, draw your 6th.
No.
Yes.
So that you can take it? It
Yes.
goes on top of the pile anyway, so it
I know,
stays there.
but
so
I get to
don't
choose
have
one at
say.
random.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Fine. You're just full of beans.
Mm-hmm.
Ha! That was the one I drew. Maybe. Can't tell.
2 ship piles down.
Did you say shit piles?
Ship pa.
Okay. If you're sure. I will take these wizards.
All right.
Where's your pile of points?
Right here.
Oh, I couldn't see it. It was so small.
It is pretty small. This game's not going well for me, but I'm not deterred.
Do, 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 do.
Well. I don't have many plays. 2 dwarves.
Okay.
I played this game a lot online. And I did have a pretty good winning record. As I played it more and more, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think there are some bits of skills and strategies in reading your opponents and what you think they're going to do. Sometimes you just get bad hands.
Yeah, that's true.
Well. I think that I will play this.
Okay. I will take all those trolls.
Ugh, crushed.
There was a bunch in there too.
I know. I moved to the boat.
Yep.
Destroyed.
All them dragons. Whew.
It's not good.
Well, it's not good.
Things.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Too afraid.
Yes, you were. But all that treasure.
I know.
All that treasure.
You gonna take it?
I can put down stacks in the single ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
For this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you take the treasure?
Yes. Maybe.
I just don't have good options. So we're gonna end this and stop the bleeding. You get one more turn.
I do?
Yep.
I don't think there's anything really I can do. Oh, I can do that. Never mind. Boop.
Nice. All right, add them up.
Okay. Do the ones in your hand count against or anything?
Nope, they are discarded.
Okay.
They mean nothing.
Check this out.
And this is worth some points at the end of the game, if I remember correctly. I also just forgot my number. It's
I wasn't counting out loud. It's not my fault.
This guy is worth points at the end, right?
Okay, I got 10, 20, 30, 40, 51.
Well, I think you beat me. Pretty sure this guy's worth 3 points, but I want to make very sure.
That's pretty good. It's fast paced. It's doesn't give you too many options that you get like frozen.
Here we go.
And
3
you
points.
don't have to plan too far ahead, basically. So you don't have to put too much brain power into it. So you could like have another conversation.
Yeah, 31.
Ooh, even with the statue?
Yep, well, statue's only worth 3. Nope, you got it early and you locked me out.
Yeah, I was lucky. Super lucky. That was fun.
Let's play again. I wish I had this game as a kid. My grandmother, Nanny, and I would play board games a lot when I was at her house. But upon reflection, they weren't necessarily very good games.
Play like Monopoly. And...
No, even then I knew that wasn't a tremendous game. I played a lot of Racco with her.
Oh. Okay.
But she would have loved this game, I think. And I imagine we would have played it all the time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, just 5. Don't have the dragon.
Ready?
All right, you go first this time.
But I'm younger. I
Mmm.
can choose.
Loser gets to choose. And I am the loser.
That means you always get to choose.
Mm-hmm. We'll put an archer down. I like,
I think that dwarf is carrying a mug of ale. And his eyes are closed.
Yep, mug in one hand, a pick in the other. And yeah, he is
He looks pretty drunk.
well drunk. I like the little write-ups. It tries to give, the game a story. But the one for the knight is one of my favorites. Where there's a monster, there's a knight to fight it. Most often, the monster is a troll. When no trolls are about, the knights carry sorceresses to safety, whether the sorceress wants them to or not. Both trolls and sorceresses alike find them inconvenient. All right, is it my turn?
Yep.
You just put that dragon down there?
Yep.
For no reason?
Yep.
Whatsoever?
Yep.
That seems suspicious.
Yep.
All right, I got to make big plays in order to beat you.
Good job.
Pray there's no dragon! Like a villager in Dragonheart. Pray there's no dragon today! All right, in before I get shot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I move the board?
It's okay.
Good job.
Woohoo!
Draw a card.
Believe it!
Huh?
I got the treasure.
Oh, okay. My turn?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Off to a roll.
There's 2 dwarves there.
What video game has a character named Roll?
Roll.
Yeah.
Sonic?
Her brother's name is Rock, if that helps.
Oh, Mega Man?
Yeah. Taking the dwarves.
Okay.
You remember the dog's name? It's a rock band.
AC/DC?
The dog's name is AC/DC. Really?
I don't know. What's the band's name?
Rush.
Oh. Should specify. Wait, I don't even know if they actually are Canadian. Probably are.
Oh, I have no idea. The only reason I know the band is because of the dog.
Oh gosh. This is a slow one. Very slow.
I have a bad feeling about a lot of this. We'll try that on the next turn. Just getting it out of your hand, huh? Trying to build up something big. Well, here comes some treasure. No takey.
No takey?
No swipey. Oh. Destroyed.
You growl a lot.
I'm afraid. I'm filled with dread and despair.
You're doing fine. Especially if you just keep voting out one card at a time.
Well, I'm trying to build up a play. I'm worried about you getting ships. That's my greatest fear at the moment.
Really? Is that it?
Yeah.
Ships. Who needs ships?
Where we're going, we don't need ships. It's called the Midwest. You're trying to get me to take that piddly thing?
What? No.
It's so piddly.
Oh, I don't want it.
I know if I put that. I'm positive you have a sorceress in your hand. Positive. Positive.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do. I have nothing.
Do your best.
I'll take this one treasure. This hand.
But that felt good.
Your lack of precision is disturbing.
Oh my gosh, we're playing a game.
Yeah, but it's for camera.
Oh.
I'm sure there are people out there going crazy.
Oh my gosh. I'm not perfect.
Ah.
Neither are they.
No.
Except for Bruce Campbell. He's perfect.
And Mr. Perfect.
I thought Kurt Hennig... Wait, Kurt Hennig's not dead, is he?
Yes.
He is dead?
Yeah.
Dang it. I'm depressed.
Any wrestler from that era, you got about a 50-50 shot. Go.
You can do it. Go for it. Do whatever you're gonna do. Got
Nothing. That's the thing. Like, there's nothing to be done. All right, well, I guess we'll just do that.
Okay.
Awful. Awful hand.
Yeah, not great. I understand, though.
Shuffled too well.
Yeah, me too. Just cut bad.
I did get the dwarves.
That's not bad.
That's something. Okay, that's... Actually, no, that's not good.
I'll take my one treasure.
Sorceress.
What for?
Nothing.
Oh.
Nothing. That's what for.
I'll take that sorceress.
Mm-hmm.
Boop.
Sorceress.
That's hilarious. I'm gonna put down treasure. You should have put it off of.
Sorceress!
That's funny.
You activated my trap card. You activated my double trap card.
Nice. So you were just sitting there on like 5 sorceresses?
Yep.
That's hilarious.
I think whoever gets that ship is gonna
Win it.
It's gonna
And for Din Din.
do something big and bold.
Big and bold.
Whew. It's not a bad haul. Those over the ogres, huh?
Yeah.
It's a nice little treasure. Ooh. Well, I guess I'll take this treasure. Well, I still can. Because you're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead.
Le Dragon!
All right.
Boop. And boop.
Dwarf.
Oh. Man, thank goodness I drew that dragon, because then I can do this.
No! Crushing!
Oh,
Ah,
that must have felt terrible.
especially because I had some ships.
How many?
Mm-hmm.
How many? Go ahead, you can tell me.
Not enough,
Dang.
but close.
Oh, 2. I'm so sorry, babe.
Let's
You
sigh.
deserve to win something.
Someday.
Yeah.
Not this day.
Yeah, not this day.
It is a tribute to my perseverance that nothing can destroy my love of board games.
That's true.
Despite the fact that I never win.
Yeah. But you enjoy the game, not the winning. Which works out great for us, because I enjoy the winning.
Yeah, it's like reading a good book. Like, I can see the designer in the game. You know, I can understand what they were thinking when
The
they made certain
process.
things, and their like levels of despair and excitement, of elation when they finally got something that was actually working.
Oh, I need to draw another card. Excuse me.
And it's just a great way to connect with other people too. Like, I feel like I've been doing a lot of audio work lately, so I feel like everyone has different connectors, you know? So like some people might have XLR connectors, some people might have 1/8 jacks. But board games have all the connectors. So everyone can plug into them and connect together.
That's what she said, I guess. So these are orgies in a box?
No, they're mixers. They're hubs. They're social hubs.
I'm sorry, babe. I'm just trying to imagine how much of our audience would understand, like, all the different things you're talking about. Probably most of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you want to take a ride to nowhere?
Yeah.
Because that's where that boat's going. Nowhere fast.
Yep.
I need so much and I have so little.
It's okay.
This game represents life. Ah! It's perfect representation of the year 2020 so far.
You get something, I take it away immediately. Oh. Gosh.
So I'm also working on a board game, and this kind of gave me the idea for, I don't know how to put it, like art stinginess. Because they took all the art other than the cover art from the board, right? So it's like one piece of art, but it does all the cards. You know, it does everything. It does the art on the back of the box.
Yeah.
And so that was kind of my plan for my game, was have everything on the boards, just cut them out and put them on the cards and such. If only I had something to take that massive treasure. If only the knight could just take a step to the left.
Huge tracts of treasure.
Just like 2 feet.
If he were an evil knight, might be more concerned about the treasure.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, you need treasure to buy. Like, that armor's not cheap. You need that armor to fight the monsters, to do the good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that's both good and bad. It's good in that you didn't take the ogres, but it's bad in that I can do nothing to stop you from taking the dragon. I mean, it's worthless. Well, will it always be worthless? The answer is yes. I'm just going to do the ships. Because I feel like I'm ahead. I need to end this.
Oh, gosh.
While I'm still ahead.
You're going to be a head in a jar. Aha!
Reanimator.
Yeah.
This is all just the worst. It's the worst hand in the history of this game.
Whoever gets sorceress is going to have a very
10 years.
tough choice.
There's never been a hand this bad. I thought this game was older than that.
Mm-hmm.
The box is a little worn. She's been well played.
Yep.
If you count online plays, I've played this over 100 times, I would say. Easily. It was a site. I don't know if it's still around. I think it was called Board Game Arena. You're not allowed to look at the top one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I mean, it's clearly a shit ton. So.
Go ninja, go.
There's just nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought.
Have you been holding on to archers this whole
time?
No,
I just drew one. Whew, thank goodness. Okay. Yep. Take a card.
What?
Take a card. You stole the dragon, right?
I've had the dragon this whole time. I stole it from you a while ago.
Why didn't you take the dragon then?
Have you been playing with 6 cards?
Yeah, I had the dragon.
Rick rules!
You didn't take the dragon. How am I supposed to? That's how you remember. You look, you see the dragon, you draw the extra card.
Rick rules!
So you took the treasure?
Yes, I took the treasure.
All right. I can't be blamed for this one.
Yeah, you can't. You can't do nothing.
I can feel it.
Yeah?
I can feel the victory.
Really? You think you got enough?
I think so. There's some pretty high cards in here.
Maybe.
They go all the way up to 4. Aha! In my excitement, I move the board.
Yeah.
That's a real shame. Is that 2 dwarves?
Yeah.
Come on!
What?
I need a card that I haven't drawn.
Oh.
Alright, well, I get one more turn. That could be crushing. I don't know if there's anything I can do, actually. So I'm gonna have this guy join his friends.
Okay.
Alright, this one's gonna be closer. You get 3 points for the dragon.
Thank you. Oh, I don't know, Rick this pile seems just as tall as last time.
But mine is much taller than last time. We'll see.
That's true. Okay.
No. Yeah, this and this.
You can't.
55.
I got you. Dang, I got you bad.
What? But
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait. 10, 20, 30, 40,
Oh.
50, 60, 73.
oh, destroyed. It's those ships. The ships got me
The ship's got you bad.
again. At least that time was a little more respectable.
Yeah, how much did you get?
55.
I still almost got you by 20 some points. That's like the same margin as the first time. The game
Yeah,
was just longer.
but I had 55, and that feels a lot better than 20 whatever.
But the margins. Okay, give me those chips. Split them at the same time. Fun.
So, yeah, that is Dragonheart. It's part of the Cosmos 2-player line, which there's a lot of really great games that came out of that, and Dragonheart happens to be one of them.
You run a very highly curated collection.
Yeah, no, I like it because it's quick. There's decisions, but there's a lot of luck as well. So you're not just sitting there pondering for 10 minutes trying to figure out what to do. You're just kind of using whatever fate dealt you. But
If you have players that have decision paralysis, it might be a good choice because you can't actually plan that too far ahead.
yeah, it's good. It's quick. You can have a conversation while you're playing it. It's obvious what's going on. You know, everything is just played out on the board. You don't have to say anything. So, yeah, I like it a lot. I hope you enjoyed it as well. It is Dragonheart. There's a new version of it too. That has a different name.
Just reflavored or?
Let me check. Actually, I have it up here. So there's a new version of it called Opale. Opale. It's just there's new art, and they added some sort of like shell cards for something in it. I'm not exactly sure, but it's basically still the same game, and you can play this game with that. I think the art isn't quite as evocative in that version as this one is, but if you can't find this version, that one is available as well. So thank you so much, and thank you. Till we meet again.
Good game.
Thanks, guys, so much for watching this game night. You can see the next one sooner over at patreon.com/blindwave. You can also see our various role-playing excursions over there. Check out our D&D 5e campaign or our newest Star Wars campaign, too. They're a lot of fun. Thanks, guys. Bye.